Ankit, let me come to you because you have been tracking Team Anna from the day of its conception. Do you feel that they all have changed? After all, we just heard Kumar Vishwas right now saying that just for a small amount of money, why are we casting such aspersions on Kejriwal? And let's not forget that the small amount of money is 2 crore rupees that we are talking about.
Well, absolutely. See, these are the kind of statements that you'll hear from both the camps. Now it is about survival for each of them. Arvind Kejriwal is taking a new political plunge, whereas Anna wants to resurrect his entire movement. But yes, of course, as we have been talking about, this will hurt the credibility of both the sides. Kumar Vishwas trying to defend the entire thing about Arvind Kejriwal, saying that Anna had confidence in him. Although Anna Hazare has so far publicly refrained from attacking Arvind Kejriwal, and similarly has been the case from him. But there are people in both the sides, those who have sort of those who don't get along, those who have a bitter rivalry between each other. They are taking these pot shots. The most important thing in this entire controversy would be how both the sides can somehow amicably solve the issue of taking the legacy of IAC forward, so that both can give direction to their respective anti-corruption movements.
Aatish, I'd like a final word from you. Today is the day when Arvind Kejriwal debuts in Delhi as a politician in his rally. Do you think he's going to be worried about the response he's likely to get? This time around, it is going to be the first time that he's going to go out in the public without the support or the mass base that Anna Hazare enjoys.
Well, Megha, this is going to be a very important day for Arvind Kejriwal, because this is a major cause of concern, that whether people will be associated with his political movement or not. And that is the very reason why both these camps are fighting amongst themselves. There is a issue of credibility. Now, Arvind Kejriwal wants credibility attached to himself, like what Anna Hazare enjoys, because Anna Hazare and IAC has got credibility. People wanted to be associated with IAC just because of Anna Hazare. Now Kejriwal wants that kind of public support as well, and that is the very reason he has come out with this piece of information, that he offered to give all the money and all the collections of IAC back to Anna Hazare, which Anna Hazare refused. And you heard Kumar Vishwas, he clearly said that he could have easily got more and more money because he was Commissioner of Income Tax. That means they want to attach credibility and honesty with Arvind Kejriwal. He realizes it very well, that the kind of people who were associated with him, and the main public attraction was Anna Hazare. Now it's Arvind Kejriwal who's standing all alone as far as the political movement is concerned, and he wants more and more people to join him. He wants credibility. He wants that people should look at him as someone who wanted to fulfill, who didn't have political ambitions earlier, but just to fight out corruption in the system, he had floated political parties. So this is something which is a fight for survival for Arvind Kejriwal.
Today afternoon is going to be his litmus test, his first ever rally as a politician. We'll have to wait and see what kind of response he gets. Thank you so much, Aatish, Pankaj and Ankit, for joining us with your perspectives and your inputs on the story.